Hey and welcome to this new video of mastering Git and GitHub. So in this video we will learn how to manipulate branch but in local, or in our local machine. So let's for example see this website that we add in our to our GitHub repository, and it's like that. To open it, just go to the website. It's my website and click on the index.html, and it will appear like that. So what's now, for example, if my my other teammate or colleague or the other developer wants, for example, to make some difference or to make some style to this website, want for example to change this header to another one, or basically to do some changes. But first of all, here we can see that it use Bootstrap but version 3. And to make sure of that, let's just click on Sage code source of the page, and if we click on the CSS Bootstrap, see, we will find here that it's used for Bootstrap version 3.3.1, and we want to use, for example, the Bootstrap version 4. So, and we will change this this style or this website to another style or to another website, and to use that we will use the boot swatch. So basically the boot swatch, it gave us a free theme to use, and those themes are here. So let's choose something between those themes. For example, for me, I will choose that Flagy. So let's download it. So let's click on download, and CSS will be downloaded. Now we will see what we will do. And now we need to create another branch so that we can use that theme or that new style that we just download. So let's go to Git. Let's clear that. Clear. And let's create another branch, but this time in Git. So Git checkout -b, and let's give it a name. Let's name it new team. Let's hit enter, and now we're on this new branch. So now we will copy and paste, or we will bring the new style that we just download to this theme, or to this new theme. So now let's open this bootstrap.min.css in our code editor. For me it will be in Visual Code. So let's click on it, open in a folder, and after that open it in here. To open it in here, for example, let's just say Ctrl N, and let's drag and drop the file to the bootstrap. And it's like that. Here it is, the style that we just download. So, and to use it, let's create, for example, a new folder in here. Let's just click on this icon, new folder. Let's give it a name, for example, Bootstrap. Let's hit enter, and inside this folder, let's create new file. Let's name it bootstrap.min.css. Let's hit enter, and inside this this new file, let's copy and paste all of that. So copy, and let's paste it just in here. Let's save it. Now let's go back to our index.html. Yeah, and let's delete all of that. Yeah, now I deleted. Save. Now let's type our HTML or our new theme to the website. So just click that with image HTML. We hit 5, and now the skeleton of in HTML it will be written. So let's change document, for example, to Git and GitHub. And first of all, let's create, for example, navbar. So let's create it. And so that the team will help us, or the Visual Code Studio will help us to do that. You need to install a new extension. So go to this icon, click on it, and see if you have Bootstrap. Bootstrap for me it's already installed, and for you, if it's not installed, you will find here an install button just like that, and click on it and install it. It will help you read code even better. So now to use this extension, we will just write b4 dash navbar dash, and here it shows all the navbar in the Bootstrap. So let's just use the default one. Hit enter, and we see that the navbar will be generated automatically with this extension. So let's make some modification or some updates in this navbar. For example, here let's make the background dark. Here is background. Let's make it primary. Let's save it. Now let's create new div dot container with class dot container, and inside this container let's add another div with row, with class with row. Hit enter. Let's now use some h1 and text. Let's use, for example, my first title, or my main title. No. Just use it like that. H1. Hit enter, and here let's use my main title. Now let's use another class when we will be at the card. So dot call dash mg dash 6 is generated. Now let's add the card, and to do that let's use again the extension. So before card dash, let's use the default one. Here it is. And we know that in card we need title and text. So in title and text, let's use the lorem option. Lorem. Let's use it with three words. And here let's use again the lorem option, but now let's use with 10 mark. Then there it is, it generated. Let's save it. So now let's see what we have done. Let's go back to the index, let's refresh the page, and it will show like that. Why it show like that? Because we didn't link it with the new Bootstrap that we just downloaded. And to do that, let's use link hit, and now we will use here in the bootstrap dash bootstrap.css. Let's save it. Now let's go back and refresh the page. Now it will be more nicer and more beautiful than before. See this navbar, we will just do some modification here. Here's the H1 and here is the card. Let's correct it. So here in the H1, there is H1. I will copy it from here, and under the container I will add another div, so row, and inside this div it will be another div with call -mg -12. Hit enter, and in this div we will be h1. So I just copy it, test, and that. Let's make a paragraph. Hit enter, just with loading up some with 20. Yeah, it will be like that. So now let's save. Let's duplicate this. Here it is. Let's copy it and paste it 2 or 3 times. 1, 2. It just 3. Now let's save and let's see what we will have. Let's refresh. Now it's more beautiful and nicer than before. Here it needs some margin, but it's okay. It's more beautiful than before. Let's add another card. So let's go to here and paste another one. Yeah, that's it. And in this paragraph, let's make it bigger than this. With lowering, hit enter, save it, and now let's see what we have. Refresh this page. Now it will be like that. So now let's imagine that this theme or this new style is what client or what for example our chief project computer engineer want. So after I show to him this new site, he like it. So after that, let's add it to the staging area and then to commit it. So git add dash, let's hit enter. Now let's commit git commit dash m, let's say new style. Let's hit enter, and now everything is okay. But now if we go back to the master branch, let's see what will happen. So git check out master, let's hit enter. Now we are in the master branch. Let's refresh this page. Now we will see that all this new update and this new modification that we just did, it's gone, because it was in the other branch, in the new team branch. Now we switch to the master branch. Even if we go back to the code, we will see it's the same old code, and there is no we can see the new folder bootstrap that we just added with the new file, which is bootstrap.min.css that we just add, and see with Git and GitHub. So this is basically the old version of code. Let's go back. Yeah, see here, it's the old one because it's in the branch master, and all those updates and all those modifications has been in the new team branch. So now we need to merge between the two branches so that we can have, or that the second style will stay. So now let's merge between the two branches. So git merge new team. Let's hit enter. And as we see here, the new folder of Bootstrap it's appear also with the new modification or the new style of the website. And here, as I said, always plus it means that something new is added, and the minus it's that something it's deleted. So here in the index.html we see that we deleted a lot of things, but also we add a new thing. So now if we go back to our style, if we refresh, we see that it is the first or the new style that we update. So this is all for this video. See you soon.